as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified not water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more. What's the deal with the headroom resonance anyway? Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements. We're listening to your conversation.
But what if, so if I said, no, I mean, it's better right there, not too loud, fuck it. Resonance is there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted. I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder. Is resonance the key element in all altered phenomena? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer the whole time? Refer to file redacted for a full report.
Conversations while you're wearing them. You do that regardless whether or not you're wearing any
Budget. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been this squeaky wheel. All fuss but no result. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your steam can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Just think what those additional resources could do for an eligible research team. Anyways, I know you're not a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abrams Lewis. What the fuck? The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessors, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders recede. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully, the truth will emerge. Refer to file 6-32-6498 for full report.
It's a life preserver. Water, the HRAs protect you from this classified. One day that
He looks
classified not water
like
might
shit.
override it. You'll be glad you got it. HRA keeping you afloat.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm watching the clip right now. But when you killed orcs.
Oh,
Bro, that's just fucking.
bro. And then they teabag him too, bro.
Yeah. Hey, good thing you didn't take too long teabagging too, because they had Rook, so he would have probably been able to revive himself.
No, for real, bro.
That's just fucking hilarious. Literally fucking.
Dude, and then I had to reload too, I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I
Bro.
took the time to debag.
Wait, you had to reload like the first gunfight or after you knocked him?
No, cause I shot him, or like I shot at him a few times.
Whenever you said he's on me,
Yeah. And then I was like, oh fuck. And then whenever
That's
he
whenever-
tried, he dashed at me, and I still had like 10 bullets, and I was like, oh fuck. But I flashed him, and he ran into the fucking wall.
I saw that, bro. This shit was fucking hilarious.
Dude, and then on my POV, bro, I see him go from like in front of me, behind me. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I turn around, and this nigga's just looking at me, bro. like if it was my fault, bro.
I'm looking at the other clips too. The ones that were a couple days ago where I was doing good as fuck. What is this one? Why'd I record 3 minutes of this shit? Why'd I record this one?
Hold on. I'll be back.
Alright.
Bro, that shit pisses me the fuck off.
What happened?
Dude, it's cause I turned on my AC like fucking like 10 minutes ago, and it says like I don't know how your AC is over there, but ours like you turn it on and then it says it's gonna start cooling, right? And it says cooling on, and it said that like for like 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes ago, and it still hasn't turned on, bro.
Oh.
And it's just, it says it's gonna turn on, but it hasn't, bro. And it's getting harder.
Nah, ours, if we... Well, we have it on cool on, like, the whole time. Because it has, like, 3 little modes. The thermostat, off, or cool.
Yeah.
And if it's on cool, all you gotta do is just move it down one setting. Like, the temperature, move it down 1 or 2 or whatever. However low you want it, or high, and it'll turn on if it's turned off. It, like, turns on and off. Oh, that's why I recorded this shit. It's whenever I killed all of them. And they're doing the 3-3.
Oh yeah.
Where
With
where they
Isaiah.
were all on Isaiah. They were all chasing Isaiah, and then they killed you, and then I was the last one alive. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Fucking Isaiah screaming over all scared and shit.
Oh fuck is this place?
Bro, I couldn't tell if Isaiah was laughing at me or was he laughing at you.
Shit, probably me to be honest.
Cause he said, "Oh, you're dead, you're sold," and then he started laughing. And as soon as he said that, I missed my knife. Like I went to knife, but I didn't kill anybody. And I also missed all my shots with a revolver.
What the fuck? I don't know. I mean, I sold that whole game. I'm not gonna even
I
care.
saw. I remember. That shit was funny as fuck, bro.
Wait, what? Okay. 911, what's your emergency?
Oh, I think this is the
Hello?
one where you went
Hello?
flying.
I'm here. Can you hear me? I can't hear you, man. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost, man. Have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wires towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, man? Go. Gone. Away. Okay. And can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Cause I
Is
picked
it
up
from
a,
the game or what?
Yeah. I picked up what's it called? What is it called? Like a report, pretty much. A police report. And it was an altered world event. So, what's it called? This was happening to the lady, so the girl called 911, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I think it was like the phone. The
What the
phone
fuck just
was
happened
like
to my phone?
the phone had a like I guess the phone was an altered object or whatever the fuck.
Oh.
And whenever she called, she I guess went into the phone through the wires and shit.
What the fuck?
And it's saying like hello, I'm here, and like I'm going inside the wires, I'm lost. And then she says, I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. And then the dispatcher goes, go where, ma'am? And then the lady is like, or whoever the fuck, he's like, go, gone, away. And then the dispatcher is like, okay, can you describe your surroundings? And whenever she said that, an unknown noise happens, and then the call or the number was out of service.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This nigga put his truck up for sale because the girl got pregnant. Or
Who?
because he got his girl pregnant. It's like a meme.
Oh, I was gonna say like
But it
Isaiah?
shows. Nah, hell nah. He would not sell his girl. Um, it's just a girl in front of the truck with the pictures of the what's it called? The ultrasound. And then it's the guy painting the little dollar sign on the truck. That's crazy. Oh, hell no. World's most jealous woman makes husband take lie detector test every time he returns home. At that point, I'd give that bitch a reason to fucking leave me.
No, for real.
That's crazy. Canadians pay more in taxes than on food, housing, and clothing combined.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I would not want to live over there. Fuck that. What the fuck? China is testing high-tech drones that can create rain anywhere they want.
What you see is not what you always get.
God damn, I need... Holy shit.
Yeah.
Should I... Oh, fucking shit. Nigga, I haven't had a screen protector on this phone since I got it. And it's all
cracked.
fucking scratched up, but it hasn't cracked. Fuck, my controller too.
Oh, I thought you were about to say he dropped it again.
Should I upgrade my revolver or save up for a charge shot gun?
A charge shot gun?
Yeah,
What the
so...
fuck is that?
Okay, so the charge shot is precise with a charge shot that can penetrate armor and enemies at any range. Or I have the one that I've been using, just like the normal pistol, but I can upgrade it and put more upgrades on it.
I say use a charge shotgun.
Alright, so I gotta save up 4,000.
Regardless, this place is vitally important.
Oh, fuck no.
Important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified. The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
What kind of name is Nick for Nick? Ew! Ew, what is that thing? Ew! Is that a guy or a girl? What you trying to play?
Now for Rainbow.
I'm done. Hold on. Let me just read this paper real quick.
That's one of the craziest trades I've ever gotten. What did you say?
Let me just read this paper real quick and then.
Alright.
An astral An astral exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location. It placed the girl accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered that Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals. We hope to observe the Redacted behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it with it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file 3/19/38/11 for full report. Addendum? New naming convention has been established for the astral entity, now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Oh.
Dude, I find it so funny how Angel always trying to tell us to like shut up whenever we play Rainbow, but yet he always like waits till the last second to finish.
For real, bro.
Like, nigga, what the fuck is the point of you even listening if you're not even gonna push?
And the main hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made.
Oh?
We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction. When one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral view, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It rushed out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless,
That's what I have.
pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed or deal with.
Wait, isn't that what I have in my head? What the fuck? You can almost hear our words. Fuck their chaos, man. Holy fuck. Oh shit. What the fuck is that?
Dude, why does Forge, or not Forge, what the fuck? Why does the crew, well, I don't know if it does it for you, but for me, anytime I do a race, it always records the entire race.
Aww.
On the crew? Like, anytime that I'm gonna start. What?
That's so weird, no? That shit doesn't happen.
I literally have a 4-minute video because of the race. And it's literally from the beginning all the way to the end.
Fuck. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could turn that shit off.
Like, with the classic cars, the last race when you race with the F40.
Mm-hmm.
I
Wait, which one is that one?
the one after you get the Shelby, or the race to get the Shelby.
Oh, yeah.